Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, on last video we have discussed about NetSuite architecture overview. Now we'll learn about NetSuite dashboard setup and customizing dashboard. So let's go through PPT wise. Yeah. So today we'll discuss about account setup, NetSuite dashboard, rearranging the dashboard, and customizing the dashboard and some shortcut tips for navigation. So accounting setup. So how to add company logo, access company information profile, upload company logo, verify logo placement, configuring company preferences, set default preferences. And when we talk about NetSuite dashboard, so how it works, how we can rearrange, how we can set up based on user preferences. So first we need to log in, then go to home dashboard, then set setup. This is your center workspace. It consists of various portlets that display the key information such as reminder, calendar, recent record, key performance indicator, and shortcuts. In the main navigation menu, we have like home, transaction, list, reports, setup, customization, in the global search bar, uses, search tips, etc. Uses the prefixes like CU for customers, TR for transaction to narrow down the search. First we'll see, yeah, company dashboard. First, we need to log in with username and password. Then we'll redirect to that home dashboard. So in the home dashboard, we'll discuss what are the center types available and what are the use of recent record, shortcuts, and home. So recent record is nothing just that is at history. It will show the history of recently viewed transaction, navigated transaction. For example, suppose we have recently viewed my employee record. So this is the will just show on the top. Web preferences, invoices. What are the recent record up to 100 record? It will show in the one navigation like one history record, recent record. So if we'll click, so it will show up to 100 at a time. This is the use of recent record. So recent record, we can see all the recently viewed transaction record, whatever it may be. So we can see when we talk about shortcut. So we can use shortcut as a for the saving the time. So if we'll add shortcuts, just need to click on add to shortcut. We need to give the name of the link and click on window. If you want to use a new window, then just click on save. Yeah, test. So when yeah, shortcut will like work like this. Now he can you can see the toss like setup. This is one of the shortcut just now we have created for example. And activity home is nothing just it's a home like dashboard. We can go to dashboard from here. We can use set preferences in the sense like it works on user preferences. So suppose I am the user but I'm not admin role, but I'm the user. I want to design my own dashboard. So it depends on the user based preferences. Suppose I want to uh, add something, allow something on my dashboard only, not to all the users dashboard. So I can customize on my dashboard as is user preferences. Suppose we need some features to allow for on my dashboard. We need to show internal ID on the record on the saved search. So just we need to check the checkbox. It will show to me only as my user. Display loading of sublist, number of rows in list segment. It will slow. So up to 1,000 maximum entry drop downs. We can enter up to max 200. So we can define these kind of things. So date format. So physical calendar in the sense like how it works. We start the calendar your financial years. So what are the in the localized center if you talk about the language. So by default it will be selected as English. If you want to change any other languages, that select from here and give the sorting language English and language of the help center. On the help center here, this is the help center. So if we want to find anything, just need to go to help center in NetSuite. That is the advantage of NetSuite. Like in the advantage only, like in NetSuite only we can find any solution. Like if we are facing some challenges and we don't know, then just go to help center and we need to search that. So we will be able to find the solution, relative solution. So time zone, what is the time zone? So we are in India, so we need to select Indian time zone. That will be also a good thing. Kolkata, Mumbai. So calendar system, yeah, first of a week like Sunday, it start from Sunday, formatting date. So this is the one of the important things. So we need to look into that date format because some of the while we are creating transaction, so date format is a main important part of that. So if we are using this MMDDY and while we are creating transaction through CSV or any other things or scripting and we are giving DDMMY, then its transaction will not create on the NetSuite. So we need to give like proper details. So here we can design the appearance preferences like with dashboard color appearance. And these can default as of now themes are default colors. That's why it's showing these colors. So if you want to change in other colors, then we can select here and we can change. So and this is the activity. This is the activity like here we can see the event, task, phone calls, calendar, activity list, project, task, and resource allocation. These things we'll talk about later. Just we'll go through overview of all these things. So here on the transaction tab center, we can see bank subtab, purchase, payable, sales, customer, order management, employee, commission, inventory, costs, financial management. In the list we have accounting. Under the accounting we have so many sub list category. So accounting, currency, item, collection. We need to discuss in the later. We'll discuss about item, currency, and accounts setup. These are the important thing we need to know before starting into deep. The relation in the employee, we have employee work calendar. Relationship, we have leads, prospect, customer, and so many things to discuss one by one. We'll understand in the reporting part. We need to understand a standard report. We need to like know like how to create a custom record. These things in the analytics, like we have a suite builder. Like in the by using analytics, we can create workbook, data set workbook. It's just a type of report. We can combine more than one or two reports in a one platform, one report. So this is the useful. This is the document. This here we can find that folder, or like we can say this is an storage where we can store the data like file attachment, scripting. So all the files we can store here. This is just not a storage. this is the setup. Under the setup stuff we have company preferences, enable features. So all these things we have. So based on requirement, we need to enable the feature and we need to use that data from here. Customization. In the customization we have a list, record, fields, forms, scripting, workflow, plugins, center tab, suite builder, and the commerce. So this is all the online business module things are available, like websites, hosting, marketing, site builder. So this is the one of the custom center tab we have created. So this will also will discuss how it creates and how what is the use of this. This we'll discuss on the later suite app. So suite app, if we are using any suite app, then we can search here and we can install based on requirements. Suppose we can search here, then it will appear here. Once we'll paste the name of that place, the name of that suite app, and we'll hit enter, then it will give that here. So we need to, if we are installing, just click on install, so it will start installing. Support. In the support, we have a support overview. Go to sweet answer. Sweet answer, in the sense, suppose we are facing some challenges and we are not able to find the answer, then just to go to the sweet answer. That is one of the finest help center. So here we can find our query. So how it works. So what are the details you will search here? It will give here in the result. So now we'll go to that chapter number 2. Yeah, customizing dashboard. Yeah, customizing dashboard in the sense how we can add portlets, reminder, rearranging the portlets, customizing KPI, creating shortcuts, and basic navigation and tips. So when we talk about dashboard portlets, so this is the one of the portlet reminder in the sense we can find our recent record or what are the quick search report we can use to set up reminders. It will give the result without navigating any other places. So how to set up the reminder? So here we need to click on the personalization. So here, from here we can just we can use a drag and drop, or else just click on that portlets. It will mm, allow you to see the data. So it will select and it will go. So if we'll click custom search, so here you can see the custom search reminders like that. If you want to design reminders setup, so we need to use what are the data reports you want to display on your reminders. Suppose I want to select this one and I want to show the top. So like this we can design customize our dashboard, and I want to show this reminder with zero result. It means if that report or save search have zero result, then also it will show with that zero data, zero record count. So this is the use of reminders. So here we can see the reminder opportunity codes with zero result. And release notes, release notes in the sense what are the information coming based on a period 6 months. Or so release notes actually work on in a year two times they are releasing that release notes. So for every 6 months on two ways this is the recent record portlet. So in this portlet already we discussed what are the recently we have access that record. So those kind of record we can see here. So in the my login audit trial, my login audit. So here it will give that user details. So previous login when I logged in previously, when when how much time I have logged with through mobile successfully, what are the successful login count, what are the failed login count, previous password change, expiry password. So these are the KPI meters. KPI meters in the sense like it will give the result of your suppose we have sales. In the sales we are giving getting we'll know that what are the sales transaction, what are the percentage, what are the amount based on year or monthly. So we can see that report in the overview mode level. So if we want to design, just go click on setup and add your here you can arrange, yeah, based on this how today or year or monthly wise you want to display your report in the KPI, then you can select. We already discussed about shortcut, so we can just click here or add a new shortcut or just give the name URL and save it, so it will create a new shortcuts. Just now we have created this one, as you know. And the settings, in the settings what are the features available we can personalize the dashboard, set preferences, publish. We can use a publish dashboard to publish the dashboard for the all the roles. Change email, we can change password, update our security question, access token, manage access authorized application. And they see that details of from NetSuite, yeah, NetSuite version. So NetSuite edition. So now its current version is a release note version is 2024.2. So this is the latest version of NetSuite. So here it will be display key performance indicator. So based on transaction report period wise and current previous so it will we can see that difference and we can compare the details. So these are that like custom portlets that we have created through scripting. So we will talk about later. Portlet by using portlet script, we have designed this portlets. We will discuss later on. So this was the like dashboard customization. Now, if we talk about layout, so we have a three, four type of layout. Suppose we are using a layout. This is this kind of thing. So it will design the like this. So suppose we want to change our layout to right to left, then it will be behave like it will change the layout. So suppose we want to divide into three parts. So it will divide in three parts and it will show like this. So we can based on this based on our choice we can design or we can set up the layout. Yeah, this was the just overview of dashboard customization. Now what are the basic navigation and tips? Efficient navigation in NetSuite ensure user can perform tasks quickly and accurately. Here are some essential tips like how we can use shortcuts to saving our time and we can get access to the record easily. Open multiple record or pages in new tab by right clicking on the link and selecting open new tab. That is also a good option. So favorites, adding favorites while viewing a record or page, click on the add to favorite button of the star icon in the top right corner. Accessing favorites, recent record we discussed just now. Help center, in the help center we can find like documentation, tutorials, support articles, field level help, quick help, question mark icon. These kind of things are details we can get to know that. Keyword shortcut. What are the keyword shortcut use for that in NetSuite? How we can use? So if we press Alt G, focus on global search, it will cursor will so display on that global search. So where we can find easily NetSuite record. If we will talk about alt n, it will open new record on the based on record type. So these are the some more shortcut key like we can use while using NetSuite. So that will be helpful for us to saving a time. Suppose Alt G open the global search, form action on the form action level, Alt plus S we can save our current record or form, create new record, Alt N, list of pages, Alt plus M. Suppose we are using a shortcut on the line level data, so just shift enter add new, so it will give the new line, select a new item line. So shift tab move the previous field in sublist, control delete, it will delete the selected line in the sublist. We'll discuss about sublist and line, all the things later on in the upcoming videos. Customizing dashboard shortcuts. Yeah, this open the edit layout mode for dashboard or forms. Reset layout changes. So we can see sub shortcut. Suppose I want to find a customer in sort. So just select a customer, type here customer, give the name. So it will, if the customer is available with that name, then it will appear here. So we can find here. Yeah. So this is that like a way of to find the record in shortcut. Just type here, give that like a shortcut name, so it will give the result. So and we can easily access the result from using a global search. So these are the some tips and basic navigation. So we can use this. I hope we have covered chapter number 3, account setup, user interface walkthrough, with customizing dashboard, basic navigation. So in the upcoming video, next video will cover like how to create customer, what is customer, vendor, employee record. So we will discuss. Then we'll go to that chapter. Next chapter is scripting part. Yeah, for this video, just to cover all the things, 3 topics. So in the next video, we'll discuss about a customer, vendor, employee, how to create customer, how to create vendor, how to create employee, and how to assign the role to the employee. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and add your comment, and please hit the bell icon so you will get notification with our latest video. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Take care.